if the person in the ditch would have had any consciousness at all, he might have rebuffed the offer. With his dying breath, he might have said, "No, I'll be okay, let me alone, I can make it on my own." But don't you see, both men risk being ostracized by their communities. Imagine Reverend Phelps going back to his community and have to admit that he was helped by a gay man. Ooh! The flock that Phelps has instilled so much hatred in might respond, "You let a homo touch you when you didn't even have any clothes on? Ooh!" And the gay guy, he might have heard from his friends, "You helped Fred Phelps? You idiot! Why didn't you," insert your favorite explicative here, "let that guy die in the ditch where he belonged?" See, the risk here is both in the helping and the admitting that you need help. Asking for help is practically un-American. We can be bleeding to death, physically, spiritually, emotionally, financially, and someone comes along willing to share even what little they have, and we say no. They want to bind us up and get us safely to the end. We say, "No, I don't need your help, I don't need your money. I can make it out all on my own. I can figure this out without any help from you." And when we do that, we die in the ditch. Here's the one thing we don't want to think about when we hear this parable. None of us want to be the guys who walk by and do nothing. All of us want to be the Good Samaritan. But who we really are is the guy in the ditch. All of us need help from each other, and most of all, from God. While we may hate to see ourselves this way, that is who we really are. And while we may not want help, while we may not ever see ourselves as needing help, help is exactly what we need. And that is what God gives us. In Jesus Christ, God has come, bound up our wounds, loaded us in the back of God's pickup truck, and brought us to a place of security. And all God asks is that we accept this help by accepting our own vulnerability. For when we do, we'll experience what it means to be truly human, the reason for our existence, to receive and embody the love and mercy of God that knows no limits or levels. We realize that before we are ever challenged like the Samaritans, we ourselves have been found, lifted up, and carried unconsciously to safety. That we have had our wounds cleaned and bandaged, and that we have awoken to find ourselves generously cared and provided for. God has reminded us that Jesus is our Good Samaritan, and asks only this of us this morning: remember what I have done for you, and then go and do likewise. Amen.